First off, I have a sore throat, so if I don't sound clear, that is why. But now, let's start the intro. Have you ever ridden a coaster that sometimes you love and sometimes you're like, eh? This is that coaster, because Fahrenheit is very intense, don't get me wrong, but man does Fahrenheit have a rattle. Last year, I remember Fahrenheit's rattle was barely noticeable, but after my visit on opening day 2023, I can say that Fahrenheit is moving down in my ranking. It might have to do with that all the rides I got that day were on a wheel seat. That could definitely be it, but the rattle was so bad that I feel even if you were on a non-wheel seat, it would still be bad. Fahrenheit has a height of 128 feet, a speed of 58 miles per hour, and a length of 2,700 feet long. It feels faster even though it's 2,700 feet, only because the elements are so compact and you're going through each element and inversion at an incredibly fast pace. If I had to compare this coaster's pace and another one, I would probably put it up against one of the Batman clones because the two are about the same pace. Fahrenheit starts off by taking a right turn out of the station, which it then slows down to connect to the chain. Oh, and by slow, I mean it goes at a snake's pace. But after that, you go up a vertical 90-degree lift hill, which when I say it feels like you're gonna fall out, I mean it feels like you're gonna fall out. Even as a coach enthusiast, this lift hill scares the shit out of me. Well, it's probably not that scary, but it's pretty scary. After that super steep lift hill, the ride explodes and then after that lift hill, you go down a 97-degree drop, which you get great ejector going down. It's kinda like graceful ejector if that makes sense. And at the bottom of the drop, you pull some heavy G-force going into the Norwegian Loop, which you get weak floater at the top and then whip to the side as you go down and pull yet some more heavy G's on the valley of the Norwegian Loop. Then you do an moment to exit the Norwegian Loop, and yeah, after the Norwegian Loop, you go into a very whippy and intense Cobra Roll. This is where the rattle starts. The rattle is not a good rattle. It's probably the worst rattle in Hershey Park. But anyways, the Cobra Roll is super intense because you'll fly through it. And then, after the Cobra Roll comes a double corkscrew, which is even more intense than the Cobra Roll or Norwegian Loop. Because if you're in the back, you get pulled through it. But if you're in the front, you whip through it, which I love about the corkscrews on Fahrenheit. After the double corkscrew, you go through an overbanked turn, which is so compact you feel like you're gonna go out, but you don't. Well, unless you're very dehydrated, I'm assuming. Then comes a very graceful pop of sustained ejector airtime. I love the airtime on this ride, it's just so awesome. But then after that, you take a very intense and fast-paced turn into the brake run. Overall, Fahrenheit is a very fun ride besides the very bad rattle. Fahrenheit has everything you would want from a coaster. Fast-paced elements, whippy transitions, airtime, and a fun drop. So for Fahrenheit's final score, I'm giving it a 9.5. Overall, Fahrenheit is a good ride. The only thing that I don't like about it is the very shaky rattle. It's even worse than Kingda Ka's rattle. Well, maybe not worse, but you can just feel the rattle on this more than on Kingda Ka. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more high quality roller coaster content like this. All the content you'll find on this channel is 4K at 60 frames per second. But with that out of the way, I'm Horizon and I'll see you guys on the horizon. Peace.